Welcome to my kitchen. I'm Stacy, and I'm wanting to teach you today how to make a very, very simple, fast meal. This meal is so seasonal, you're going to be amazed. The first thing I'm going to do is I've got this really big pork loin here, and I'm just going to use the rib roast today. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut my loin right about here. And it looks like a beautiful piece of meat. I'm going to just put a little bit of olive oil, and I like it to be pretty dry when you're doing it because that way it will sear a lot better. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my salt and pepper. This is so fast and easy. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure that my pan is hot. I'm going to take my loin right now, right on over to my big skillet, and you can hear how it sizzles. You just need to leave it alone and let it sit there for about 3 minutes. And I'm going to brown this on every side. In the meantime, I'm going to go over and I'm going to show you how I cut up my Brussels sprouts. You kind of want everything relatively the same size so that it cooks about the same in the oven. And I am preheating my oven to 400 degrees. I'm going to cook my loin at 400 and I'm going to put these vegetables in there at 400 degrees. The first thing you'll do is you'll cut this in half. And then you'll cut the ends off. Some people like to leave the ends on to make sure that it stays intact, but I'm a rustic kind of girl and I don't mind if some of it, doesn't stay intact. So you're gonna do that for your Brussels sprouts. It's just that easy. Kids can do it. It's just so simple. Broccoli, just cut it into bite-sized pieces. Carrots, all you're gonna do is take the ends off and cut it to about the same size. That size right there. Now I'm going to check on my loin. It's probably time to turn it. Okay. It's beautiful. Okay. And I'll just hold it here for a few minutes, and then I'm going to brown every side of it. It's going to be about 3 to 4 minutes to make it on each side, and then it's going to be time to put it in the oven. For a fast meal, you can do it all at the same time and on the same piece of equipment so that your cleanup is easier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Brussels sprouts, a few of those. I probably won't do them all because you don't really want everything touching or it steams instead of roast. Put some of those, and then I'm going to put some of my carrots. All you're going to do is drizzle olive oil on top of it. Put a little salt and pepper. It's just fantastic. This gives it so much flavor that you really don't need a lot. If it's the summertime, and you can put rosemary in here. You could put thyme. You could put basil in the summer. I like to get the oil mixed up good in there. Spread it back out on your sheet. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the oven at the same time I put my loin in the oven, and they should be done right about the same time. All right, it looks like our loin is browned and ready to go into the oven. I'm going to get my oven mitts. This is going to be hot. Okay, put it right into the oven. Okay. All right, then I'm going to get my vegetables and put them right in the oven. It's been about 20 minutes and it's time to see how everything's going. Okay. Oh, they look beautiful. See how beautiful and colorful that is? I'm so excited. I cannot wait to eat that. Whoa. There we go. Move my loin to a chopping block. And I'm going to plate up the vegetables into my pan. It makes a beautiful presentation, and it's really, really easy.